Hello everyone, I have a couple cards to share with you today, and I've used the Preppy Princess stack by Die Cuts with a View, and I believe I purchased this at Michael's. So we'll go ahead and go on to my first card. This is an easel crisscross card, and I added some lace trim here, and then the flat back pearl, and also along the bottom, which I'll show you in just, well, I might as well just do it now. Along the bottom here, just kind of did the same thing with the lace and the pearls. And I did cut a strip of cardstock and added foam tape to the bottom, so it'll raise it up a little bit, so it'll actually stop my easel card. And these clocks, I'm sure you're all familiar with these clocks. I have so many of them that I felt it was time to use up my stash. So I just colored the face with a light pink shade using my Copics, and then I added some metal hands and a pink pearl right there. These are one of the pieces of clay, well, one of the clay pieces that I made, and so I went ahead and added that there. And this was one of the cutouts from the paper line. It did not have the writing on it, but I had a vellum piece that, okay boys, move it. You know how it is. You get on the phone or start filming, the dogs start acting up. Okay, so I added this time for celebration, which I thought went well with the clock. I'm kind of running like crazy maniacs. I'm going to just pull this a little bit closer and adjust my light so you can see the cluster of flowers. And these flowers are all from The Secret Garden, which is Archana's store on Facebook. And so I used some roses and this daisy and some of these little white clusters, and this was a spray I got from Michael's. And then I added some white ribbon down here, a bow, and this does, I'm gonna pull this back. Let's see, lift this up. Here we go. Up here I used the Tim Holtz tattered lace, so I cut this up here, and this portion does pull out. There we go. And this is what the insert looks like. And I did cut a second piece so that they would just be a little bit more decorative here at the top when you pull this out. So that's my first card. That in there. Okay, so that's my first card. And then my second card, it's not as floral-y, but it's very pretty, I think. Love the paper. And once again, these are these teeny tiny roses and flowers that I got from Archana's store. Now, the millinery flowers came from Esme, I think, on Facebook in one of the other groups, so I'll give you credit for that. Thank you. I love them. And up here I just I cut a rectangle piece so that I can focus use the window as my main focus, and the window is from Spellbinders. Ollie, sorry, let me call Oliver. Oliver, go get your baby. Go get your baby. He loves that thing, so hopefully he'll go get it and be quiet. So here's the window that I used as my main focus on the card. You can hear it. And then down here I added some teardrop pearls down here as well. Another Spellbinder die cut here. And these are the cupcake wrappers that you can purchase at Michael's in the dollar bin. Now I cut out a couple butterflies. Oh, there's my light, you can see it. Trying to, okay. I cut out a couple butterflies, and I used some vellum to just give this butterfly some dimension, and I just kind of folded them up and added some flat back pearls here. I think this looks so cute with that vellum. I'm sure it's been done several times, but I think this is the first time I've done it. And then down here, I added a smaller one and did the same thing with the vellum. Look how cute it sits up. And then I used the Martha Stewart punch around the page, and I made my mat down here, and because since it had the butterfly theme. And then I did a strip here and added foam tape at the bottom, and that way it would be up a little bit so it would hold my card open. Look at my chopstick. It's a big one. I use it sometimes. I have several of those that I use to cook with. So there we go, guys. There's my 2 cards using the Preppy Princess stack by Die Cuts with a View from Michaels. And thanks everyone for tuning in and listening for my dogs patiently as they run around like crazy maniacs. Anyway, enjoy your day. Thanks for watching.